everyone, welcome to our podcast. I'm Elena, and I'm so happy you're here with us today.
Hi everyone, I'm Jack, and we're really excited to talk with you today. Our topic is something very important in life, money.
Yes, money. We use money every day. We need money to buy food, clothes, pay for our homes, and even for small things like a cup of coffee.
That's right, but money is not just paper or coins. It's also about how we use it, how we save it, and how we manage it.
Exactly. Sometimes people feel happy when they have money, and sometimes they feel worried when they don't have enough money.
So, today we will talk about what money means to people, how we earn it, how we spend it, how we save it, and also some simple tips to use money in a smart way.
Let's start with this simple question. Jack, what does money mean to you?
Good question. For me, money is something that gives freedom. When I have enough money, I feel relaxed. I can pay my bills, buy what I need, and save for the future.
Yes, I understand. Money helps us feel safe. But sometimes people think money is everything. What do you think about that?
That's true. Some people think money is the most important thing in life. But I don't agree. I think health, love, and friendship are also very important. Money helps, but it's not everything.
I agree. Money can't buy happiness, but it can help us live a comfortable life. It's about balance. We need money, but we also need time, good relationships, and peace of mind.
Let's talk about earning money. How do most people earn money?
Most people earn money by working. They have jobs. For example, some people work in offices, some work in shops, some drive buses or teach in schools. People work to get a salary or wages.
Yes, salary is the money you get every month if you have a regular job. Wages are usually paid weekly, especially for part-time or daily work.
Some people also earn money by doing their own business, like selling things in a market, running a restaurant, or working online.
That's true. Today, many people also make money online. Some work as freelancers, some sell products, and some make videos or write blogs.
Technology has changed the way we work and earn. It's amazing, but not everyone has the same opportunity. In some places, people don't earn much money even though they work hard.
Yes, and that's a big problem in the world. Some people have a lot of money, and some people have very little. The gap between rich and poor is big in many countries.
I think it's important to teach children how to understand money. Like how to save money, how to spend carefully, and how to plan.
I agree. Many people don't learn about money when they are young. Then when they grow up, they don't know how to manage their money well.
Jack, do you like to save money?
Yes, I do. I try to save some money every month. Even if it's a small amount, it helps. Saving money gives me a feeling of safety. What about you?
Yes, I like saving too. I usually put some money in my savings account. It's good for emergencies or for future plans like travel or education.
That's smart. Some people save money at home in a box or a jar. That's okay too, but a bank is safer.
Definitely, a bank keeps your money safe. And you can also earn a little interest from your savings.
Do you sometimes spend too much money?
Haha, yes. Sometimes I buy things I don't really need, like clothes or snacks. It's easy to spend money, but not always easy to save.
I know what you mean. I sometimes buy coffee or small things without thinking, but later I see my money is gone quickly.
It's true. That's why it's good to make a budget. A budget is a plan for how to use your money, how much to spend, and how much to save.
Great idea. A budget helps you control your money. It helps you see where your money goes.
Also, it's important to think before buying. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or is it just something I want?
Yes, that question helps a lot. Need or want it makes a difference.
Some people use credit cards. What do you think about them?
Credit cards can be useful, but also dangerous. If you don't pay on time, you must pay extra money called interest.
That's true. Credit cards are good if you are careful. But if you keep spending and don't pay back, you can have a lot of debt.
Debt means you owe money to someone. It can be stressful. That's why it's better to spend only what you can afford.
I think learning about money is very important for a happy life. Even if you don't earn much, you can still use your money in a smart way.
Yes, smart money habits are the key. Small changes can help a lot.
So money is not only about numbers, it's about how you live, how you plan, and how you feel.
Well said, Elena.
Yes, Jack, and I also think small habits make a big difference. Even something simple like writing down your expenses every day can help you understand your spending better.
That's true. When you write down every little thing you buy, like a snack, a bus ticket, or a coffee, you start to see where your money is going. It's very helpful.
And then you can see what you really need and what you don't. Sometimes we spend money without thinking. But when we look at the list, we understand our habits more clearly.
Yes, I once did that for one whole month. I was surprised. I spent so much money on little things like snacks and drinks that I didn't even remember buying.
Me too. And when you start seeing your spending, you can make better choices. Like maybe you don't need to buy coffee every day. You can make it at home and save money.
Exactly. These small choices can help you save a lot over time. Many people think saving money means not enjoying life, but it's not like that. Saving means planning wisely and using your money in a better way.
Yes, you can still enjoy life and save at the same time. It's just about balance. For example, you can enjoy a nice meal outside once in a while, but not every day.
Right. And it's also about setting goals. When you have a goal like saving for a holiday, buying a new phone, or taking a course, you feel more motivated to save money.
That's true. Goals give you purpose. When I want to travel, I feel excited, and I try not to waste money on things I don't need. I tell myself, save now, enjoy later.
I like that. Save now, enjoy later. That's a great way to think about money. Also, sometimes people think only rich people can save money. But that's not true. Even if you earn a small amount, you can still save a little every week or every month.
Yes, even a small amount helps. Saving is a habit. And when you do it regularly, it becomes easier. You feel more in control of your money and your life.
Let's also talk about spending wisely. Some people buy expensive things to look good or to feel important, but later they feel regret.
Yes, that's very common. People sometimes buy things just because others have them. It's called peer pressure when we feel we must do what others do.
Yes, peer pressure. It can be strong, but it's important to think about your own needs, not just what others are doing. You don't need to buy something just to impress someone.
Exactly. Be proud of your smart choices. You don't need to have the latest phone or expensive clothes to be happy or confident.
That's a good message. Spend money on things that are truly useful or meaningful to you, not just things that look good for others.
Also, don't forget to take care of your health when thinking about money. Sometimes people work too much to earn more money, but they forget to rest or eat well.
That's very true. Health is more important than money. If you lose your health, you might spend more money on doctors and medicine. So, balance is key.
Yes, balance is everything. Earn money, save money, enjoy life, but take care of your body and mind too.
One thing I also want to mention is giving. Sometimes we think only about saving and spending, but giving is also part of money. Helping someone else, even in a small way, can bring happiness.
Yes, giving is powerful. Even a small gift, a meal, or helping someone in need makes a difference. And it makes your heart feel full.
You don't need to be rich to give. You just need to be kind. Giving is not only about money, it can also be your time or support.
That's beautiful. I think money should never make us selfish. It should help us live better and help others too.
I agree. So, to live well with money, we must learn, plan, save, spend wisely, and also share when we can.
Yes, Jack, I really like what you said. Money should help us live better, not just for ourselves, but also for others. And I think learning how to use money well is a life skill, just like reading or writing.
Exactly. And the earlier we learn about money, the better. I sometimes think schools should teach more about saving, budgeting, and using money in smart ways.
Yes, that would help so many people. Many adults don't know how to manage money because nobody taught them. They learn only by making mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes are expensive.
That's true, but it's never too late to learn. Even if you didn't learn about money when you were young, you can start now. Just by listening to this podcast, people are already learning something useful.
Absolutely. Even small lessons help. For example, understanding the difference between needs and wants is a good place to start.
Oh yes, that's a very important idea. A need is something you must have, like food, rent, clothes, and transportation. A want is something you like but don't really need, like a new game, expensive shoes, or going to a fancy restaurant.
Exactly. And when people understand this, they can make better decisions. You can ask yourself, do I really need this? Or do I just want it?
That simple question can stop you from wasting money. It makes you think twice before buying something.
Yes, and I think this also helps with self-control. Many people buy things quickly without thinking. But if you stop and wait, maybe you'll realize you don't need it after all.
That's called impulse buying something suddenly, without planning. It happens to everyone sometimes, especially when we see sales or discounts.
Yes, sales can be tricky. You think you're saving money, but if you buy something you don't need, you're not really saving, you're still spending.
Exactly. I try to make a shopping list before I go to the store. It helps me stay focused and not buy extra things.
That's a great idea. A list is simple but very useful. It keeps you on track. You buy what you need, and you save money and time.
Also, comparing prices is helpful too. Sometimes the same product is cheaper in another shop or online. Taking a few minutes to compare can save money.
Yes, I do that often. I check prices in 2 or 3 places before I buy something. It's easy now with the internet.
And another thing is quality. Sometimes we choose cheap things to save money, but if they break quickly, we need to buy them again. So, buying good quality can be smarter in the long run.
I agree. It's like shoes or a jacket. If you buy a very cheap one, it might not last. But if you pay a little more for good quality, it can last for years.
So true. Saving money doesn't always mean buying the cheapest thing. It means choosing what is best for the price.
Yes, it's about value. Think about what you're getting for your money. Sometimes paying more brings better value and saves you money over time.
Another way to manage money well is by planning for emergencies. Life is full of surprises. Maybe your car breaks down or you get sick and can't work. That's why it's good to have some emergency savings.
Yes, an emergency fund is so important. Even a small amount each month can build a good safety net. Then, if something bad happens, you don't have to borrow money or feel stressed.
Exactly. Many people feel worried about money because they have no backup plan. But if you start saving little by little, you feel more secure.
And stress about money can affect your sleep, your health, even your relationships. So managing money well is not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind.
You're right. Money touches every part of our lives. That's why it's so important to talk about it, learn about it, and make smart choices.
Yes, Jack, peace of mind is something we all want. And it's interesting how money can help us feel calm, but it can also bring stress if we don't use it carefully.
That's true. It's not about having a lot of money. It's about using the money you have in the best way. Even people with small incomes can feel secure if they plan well.
Yes, I know some people who don't earn much, but they are very good at managing their money. They save a little, avoid debt, and don't spend on things they don't need.
Exactly. And on the other hand, some people make a lot of money but still have financial problems. Why? Because they spend too much or don't manage their money well.
Right. That's why financial education is so important. It helps us make better choices, no matter how much money we earn. And I think talking openly about money is a good first step.
Yes, many people feel shy or uncomfortable when talking about money, but we need to change that. Talking helps us learn from each other. We can share tips and support each other.
I agree. Even in families, parents should talk to children about money, how to save, how to budget, how to spend wisely. These are real-life lessons that stay forever.
And learning together can be fun too. For example, some families create games about saving or use small rewards to teach children about value and money.
That's a lovely idea. It makes learning enjoyable. I also think setting goals is a great way to manage money. When you have a goal, you know why you're saving. It gives you motivation.
Yes, goals can be big or small, like buying a bicycle, taking a trip, or saving for school. When you have a goal, you feel more excited about saving.
And it also helps you say no to things you don't need. You think, if I spend money now, I'll be farther from my goal.
Exactly. Goals give your money a purpose. Without goals, it's easy to waste money and then wonder where it all went.
Another good habit is writing down your spending. Even for 1 week, it can show you where your money goes. You may be surprised.
Yes, I tried that before. I found that I was spending too much on coffee and snacks without realizing it. Just seeing it on paper helped me change.
It's a great way to see your habits. Then you can decide which habits are good and which ones you want to change.
And small changes can make a big difference. If you save just a little every day, over time, it becomes a lot.
That's the power of daily habits. Just like brushing your teeth or exercising, managing money can become a habit too.
Yes, and once it becomes a habit, you don't have to think so hard. It becomes natural. You make good choices without stress.
I also believe it's important to reward yourself sometimes. Saving money doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. You just need balance.
That's a good point. If you always say no to everything, you might feel tired or unhappy. But if you plan small rewards, you stay motivated and enjoy your money too.
Exactly. Life is not only about saving, it's also about living well. So sometimes, it's okay to buy that ice cream or go to a movie, as long as it's part of your plan.
Yes, spend wisely, save smartly, and enjoy your life. That's a good way to think about money.
Yes, Jack, spend wisely, save smartly, and enjoy your life. That's such a simple and powerful message. I think if people remember just that, it can really help them manage their money better.
Absolutely. Money is not just about numbers or bills, it's about making good choices and feeling secure and happy in your daily life.
And I hope today's conversation helped our listeners feel more comfortable talking about money. It's okay to learn slowly and step by step. Everyone starts somewhere.
Yes, and we've shared many simple tips today, like budgeting, saving, setting goals, avoiding debt, and even rewarding yourself in a healthy way.
That's right. Even small actions, like writing down what you spend or thinking before you buy something, can really change how you feel about your money.
And when we understand money better, we feel less stress and more peace of mind. That's a big win in life.
Exactly. So let's quickly go over some of the important words we used today, just to help our listeners remember and learn them better. 1. Budget, a plan for how to use your money. For example, I made a budget to see how much I can spend each week. 2. Save, to keep money for the future and not spend it now. For example, I save a little money every month for my vacation. 3. Spend, to use money to buy something. For example, I try not to spend too much on clothes. 4. Debt, money that you owe to someone or a bank. For example, he has a lot of debt because he used his credit card too much. 5. Goal, something you want to achieve or do in the future. For example, my goal is to save enough money to buy a new phone. 6. Plan, a way to do something step by step. For example, I made a plan to pay all my bills on time. 7. Need, something you must have, like food or a place to live. For example, I only buy things I really need, not just want. 8. Habit, something you do often, usually without thinking. For example, saving money every week is now my habit. 9. Peace of mind, a feeling of calm and not worrying. For example, I feel peace of mind when I know my bills are paid.
These are great words to practice and use in everyday life. The more you use them, the more confident you'll feel in English and in talking about money.
That's true. And thank you so much for listening to our podcast today. We really hope it helped you learn English and understand money in a simple and friendly way.
If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, leave a comment, and share this podcast with your friends and family. Your support means a lot to us.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. so you won't miss more fun and helpful English learning episodes like this one.
Thanks again, everyone. Take care, stay smart with your money, and keep learning English with us.
Bye for now. See you next time.